Hi Jamie, it's Warren. That's Jamie at PMR. Just to let you know how I got on with these two reels. I originally did a video where I stripped the reels down and I replaced the bearings with PMRs, Hayback 9 ceramic bearings. Made a world of difference. Stripped the reels down, cleaned them and did a spin test on them. It was amazing. I also fitted pmrs, Fisherman's centre mags. They were really good, I must admit. I've used them since I fitted them. So much difference with the casting and the controllability of them. But then I got the bling bug, unfortunately. And I phoned Jamie a couple of weeks ago now and asked him whether it was possible to convert the fisherman's bags, which come with a plastic knob with an end cap, which allows you to centre the spools, put tension on the ends of the spools. You still can have the float cap on the handle side, but anyway, they normally come with a speed bullet and a straight shaft on the end for this weather seal and the knob to push onto, but I converted the PMR ones, which come with a threaded end. And I had a conversation with Jamie on what was best to do this, and I come up with the idea of infilling the threads, because there's a thread on the end that the Fisherman's centre mag screws onto, and then you lock it with an Allen key. Where these push on normally on the speed bullet, it's a plain shaft and then tighten with an Allen key, rather than purchase new speed bullets as well. So I basically infilled the thread with PTFE tape very carefully, just wound it round the thread and then coated it with epoxy, hung them up, left them to dry, and then pushed the new gold knobs with the weather seals, just pushed them straight on, and then reassembled the whole thing. And it was very simple to do. They've all gone together great. They look fantastic. But like I say, I have now crown screws. I've now got the bling bug, I think. So watch this space to see what's coming next. I'll probably be in contact with Jamie. As you can see, still, I'll turn it that way you can see it. Still works lovely. Magnets come out, go towards the spool, back in again. But what I've really done is just give it a bit of bling. Still, you know, I've yet to cast with these, with the new knobs on. But I'm pretty sure going on. One other thing I had to do, because you lose a nylon spacer to get the spool to sit central. That nylon washer that was behind the Fisherman's centre mag allows the spool to come this way more, because you've taken it out. So Jamie suggested that I take the washer from behind the bearing on the other side and pop it on this side to bring the spool this way more when the speed bullet goes on. I found that moved it over slightly, but not central. It was still over this way more. So what I did was I got a couple of tiny little stainless steel washers. When I say a couple, I've got one on each shaft, and they just go straight over the shaft, drop down. They don't interfere with the bearing. They're slightly concaved, so I place them on that way, and the speed bullet sits right on the end of them. So all in all, it was a little bit of work, conversion, but I'm pretty sure if you wanted to convert a PMR Fisherman's centre mag to a full-blown blingy knobby mag, as this is now, it's quite easy to do. You've only got to give Jamie a call, and I'm sure he'll explain to you in more detail what I did, and that all works out okay. And I will do this on this one, I think, and bearing in mind the magnets are still in on this. Very smooth, no noise, centred perfect with one of these little washers. One of those. Basically just to centralise the spool, because when you take the Fisherman's PMR centre mag knob off and end float cap, you have to take that nylon washer out because this won't go on. So when you take that nylon washer out and then push this over the O-ring seal, it clips in lovely, and then tighten it up. The only problem then is this spool comes this way because that nylon washer is now missing. So to combat that, you put a little washer next to the bearing over the shaft, and then when you push the side plate on, the speed bullet sits against this little washer, which doesn't really interfere with the bearing. I mean, it's very, very quiet. There's no noise, there's no rattles. Stainless steel as well, so it should be okay as far as salt water is concerned. And it was quite an easy conversion, but like I said, those are the knobs done. I think it could be the handles next, maybe the star drags, and I think it would look nice with a one-piece cage. But we'll see. Maybe a few more conversations with Jamie to find out what would look nice. But thank you for watching. If anybody else, watches this video, just send me a message. Like I say, it wasn't difficult to do. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. And thank you, Jamie.